some Krogan hero.
Hero? More like a lucky idiot.
Maybe they named the system after him because of the nebula. That bit there looks like a Krogan.
I don't know. I see it.
Now orbiting Gadara. Welcome back. Now orbiting Gadara.
You won't get away with this. My people won't allow it. Not for us. The Angara would have been slaughtered by the captain.
Ungrateful prick.
What are you doing to these people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Port's got 2 rules. No guns and pay your protection fee.
What are...
Other way around. Outcast. You got a problem with that? You can...
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the...
Guess that's
What was that?
nothing.
Creep.
We'll find a way. We always do.
No more talking. I'm sick of your shit.
Watch where you're going.
How are we supposed to survive out there?
Not my problem.
You're no better than the Nexus.
Don't blame us because you couldn't pay your fees.
Sloan's not running a fucking charity. You can't do this.
This is our home.
Should have paid your protection fees then.
And Sloan wonders why people join the collective.
Say that again. I dare you.
Not much left to share. That Sloan took big.
Nice gear.
Collective are
Could find something better. Check the console.
Where'd you find your stock?
That information's...
Prick oak.
Sloane's discount doesn't extend to grunts.
What did you...
Squishy thing like you needs protection. Got the best armor in all of Kadara.
And the most expensive.
You look like you can afford...
Wait, where's Tara?
Kadara's honored by your presence and your credits.
But
Happy to
he
oblige.
promised me- Shooting lessons. I paid her.
Pathfinder. Interested in the Collective's services?
How do you know who I am?
The Collective makes a point of knowing everything and everyone worth knowing in Helios.
You sound more like information brokers than pirates.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
I'm having trouble nailing down what the Collective is exactly.
Understandable. We aren't one thing. Think of us as a service provider. We cater to our clients' needs.
Even if that means killing and stealing from people.
Survival is an ugly business, Pathfinder, but unlike the outcasts, we aren't governed by hate. If the initiative proved reasonable, I'm sure the charlatan would be willing to work with the Nexus.
Who is the charlatan? No one seems to have a straight answer.
The charlatan is our leader and a private individual. Even I haven't.
You take orders from a...
I've met representatives, people who speak for the charlatan. Whoever the charlatan is, man or woman, that's enough for me.
What's going on between the...
Officially, nothing.
Unofficially?
Lines are being drawn, Pathfinder. That's all I can say.
Let's say I was interested in joining your little gang.
You're more high profile than our usual members, but if you have potential, our leader will reach out to you.
And then what?
For some, that's it. Others may have to pass a test. It's different for every recruit.
Thanks for your time.
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said...
You look like you're waiting for someone.
I've got time for a drink.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more... Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler.
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloane Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshe Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloane? She's a woman of the people.
Dress it up however you want. She's a criminal.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
Maybe she'll agree to a deal.
There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloane. I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
Hey, you gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do. What can I get you? Don't say surprise me.
So what's the...
Thought it was all talk until they started killing each other in the... When you live in a place run by pirates, violence becomes relative. I'm not gonna worry until the shooting's outside my bar.
How do you feel about Sloane?
I like Sloane fine, but her...
She makes you pay.
Yep, and the price of safety keeps getting higher. Can't complain too much, though. The outcasts are my biggest customers.
You mentioned the Charlotte...
Yeah, what about him? Wow, you're new here. He, she, they, whatever, run. But they're just thugs. Might be a little smarter than the outcasts, but no one's got the moral high ground in Kadara.
Thanks for the gossip.
Part of the job.
Were you a bartender back in the middle?
Yup.
You like it?
Nope.
So why do it?
It's familiar.
If you want it familiar, you're in the wrong galaxy.
I am where I am. Bartended on Thestia for 200 years. Thought I wanted a change. Turns out, change sucks.
Actually,
whatever.
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the Initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
Low on filters.
Move along.
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long. What?
You must be Sloane Kelly.
I know who you are. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Ven Terev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
I can work with that.
See? No reason we can't be civilized.
Should have brought refreshments.
Give the Pathfinder access to the holding cells.
Yes, sir.
Keep your hands where I can see.
Rules first.
Don't feed the prisoner.
Don't touch the prisoner. And the only thing that passes between you two are words. Got it?
Absolutely. I won't cause trouble.
What do you want?
The Archon ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I don't answer to Sloane. I'm a Pathfinder with the initiative.
The one who rescued the Moshai. I know who you are, and what happened on Vold.
You're well informed for someone behind bars?
The rumors hit before I was captured. That's why the mob wants me dead. Even deserters hate me.
The Archon ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
Thanks for the intel.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshai?
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands.
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshai. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
You resent Ephra, so the Archon used that against you.
If Ephra was a better leader... it doesn't matter. And I'll accept the consequences.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Betra, Drac, are you back from whatever it was you were doing?
Yep. Our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
No funny business. Have a moment, Pathfinder?
We done?
Charlotte.
It's nothing but a... The Krogan kicked us out. Why'd you join the Outcasts?
I have a proposal for you if you're interested. You've handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloane took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions, public. So people would know that Kadara was Ket-free. But there have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
What exactly are the rumors about the Ket?
Ambushes, people disappearing, vehicle, could be feral local wildlife, sinkholes, Angara bullshit. But there's enough people saying Ket. The Ket had the port locked down when they were shipping Angara off for who knows what. You saw the decorations outside. That's Sloan making sure everyone knows she's the new power. Excellent.
Our deal's done. What do you want?
I think we can work together.
I'm not your friend, but you've proven reasonable. Ask your questions.
Helios isn't exactly hospitable. How did he survive after...
We didn't leave empty-handed, but when supplies ran low, I ordered hits on Ket convoys. Traded with Angaran Vill. Just the Rokar? Fuck those guys.
I looked you up. Head of Nexus Security. Record shows a temper, but otherwise paints the picture of a loyal soldier.
He brought in the Krogan without even asking me. New galaxy...
You could have quit.
They would have died without my help. Not all exiles are criminals. Some of us just had enough.
You became a pirate by trying to protect people from...
The irony isn't... You know, Pathfinder, when I joined the Initiative... But the Initiative was just another empty promise. The only person I can count on to change things is me.
How did a human come to lead an...
When I got to Kadara, the Ket were rounding up
And the heads decorating the spaceport? To the Ket?
To anyone.
What does the Collective have against...
People always want what they don't have. The Charlotte...
Who do you think that...
My guess, a group of people. It'd take more...
You're not worried they're moving in...
If they make a play, I'm ready.
So, the outcasts. Give me the...
The outcasts aren't for you.
Wow.
I handpicked every one of my crew. They've got either potential or history with me. You've got neither.
I was only curious. Sheesh. I'll let you get back to it.
My head. Keep your hands where I can see them.
You've all seen a dead body before. Move along.
The charlatan strikes again.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased. He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
You okay?
What? Oh, yeah, of course.
If you get whatever it is off your chest, you might...
Doubtful, but I joined the Outcasts a few weeks ago. Kitus tasked me with collecting protection. But we talked to so many people. I got the names mixed up and banished someone who paid their fee.
They didn't...
Of course, she did. But they all do. We don't really listen.
You just kicked her out. Nope.
You don't have to guilt trip. I thought about looking for her, but I can't risk Kitus. I need this job to feed my little brother. Our mom's still in cryo on the Nexus. He's got no one else.
I'll look for her. Just tell me her name and any clues about where...
Remy Tamayo. She would have gone to the slums for processing. The warden might know. Everyone who's banished.
I'll pay the fee. Please, just let me stay.
You again? What do you want?
What are you going to do?
Sloan doesn't allow
Don't
your type
worry,
up here.
Captain Do-Good. We're not gonna kill him. Well, not directly.
What do you mean, not direct?
Just that I can't vouch for what'll...
The Badlands?
Damn, you don't know anything. The Badland. That's why people pay premium to live up here. Or rough it in the slums. Anyway, now that I've educated you...
Just keep your head down and do your work.
I'll be fine. I have protection.
You're the Pathfinder, right? One of your crew, Liam, already secured parking for your vehicle. She's ready for you.
A city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
How toxic can it be? Ow, shit! Okay, don't touch that.
Shields won't last in this stuff.
I'm taking my brother home. You won't.
There will always be places like this. Doesn't matter what galaxy you're in.
Everything hurt.
I know it hurts, but
My skin burns.
it will pass.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
I actually have my own doctor. Name's Reyes.
Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the... quit after Sloane turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
She's a criminal. What did you expect?
She wasn't always like this. Life since the Nexus, it's changed all of us. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties with penicillin.
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses. I took my concerns to Sloane. All she saw was an opportunity to make a profit, called the drug Oblivion. But beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
So let's steal the formula.
Are you crazy? It's heavily guarded. I'm a doctor. I don't know how to fight.
Huh, we do.
The formula's in my old lab. Please don't get killed trying to fix my mistake. Pathfinder.
How does a free clinic...
Anonymous donations. From the charlatan, no doubt. Beggars can't.
You've got something against the charlatan?
Same thing I have against Sloane. All they care about is profit. And control. My business is people.
What was it like working for...
I was well fed and equipped.
But?
Outcast tactics are ruthless. Murder, mutilation, beatings, all a daily occurrence. I didn't sign up for that.
You must have known things would get violent when you joined the uprising.
I didn't join the uprising. I joined my patients. I couldn't let them leave the Nexus without a doctor.
So you don't hate the initiative?
Hate is a useless emotion, as is regret. We must make the best of our situation, that's all.
This can't be what you expected when you decided to come to Andromeda.
It is and it isn't. I joined the initiative to save lives. Traveling to a new galaxy is dangerous. Just didn't think I'd be helping people out of a shipping container.
How do you like Kadar?
It's not the worst planet in Helios, but it has its trouble.
What's wrong?
It's toxic. Fatally. Notice all the pipes running through the port? An old Angaran irrigation system. In the Badlands, people have to filter water manually. Leaves a much larger margin of error. The majority of my patients suffer from either gunshot wounds or water poisoning.
I'll let you get back.
Sloane thinks she's in charge. The collectives.
They're in a euphoric state. Lethargy, hallucinations, these symptoms match Dr. Nakamoto's description of oblivion.
Guess Sloane's not interested in the drug's medicinal value.
I know you're in there.
Hey, no
You sell Oblivion here?
Or are you well informed? Doc must still be whining.
Dr. Nakamoto thought he...
Whatever. If Ryota knows what's good for him,
Shit tickles.
come talk to me. I'll make it worthwhile. You're that initiative big shot, aren't you?
Some might say that.
Don't fret. I'm not gonna hit you up for anything. No. You could say I'm disillusioned with the exiles. People here can't be trusted. Sooner. So, I got no love.
Get to the...
Shit. Outlaws got innovative ways of putting stuff together. I bet a smart one like you could learn a lot from scrutinizing our... You should check out Outlaw Tech and Materials. You remember who gave you the skin...
Sanjeev Clement. Terrible way to die.
Someone poking around. What do they look like? What do you want?
Relax, I'm not here to cause trouble.
Get on with it then.
Seen any trouble?
No more than usual. Murder rate's gone up.
Why's that?
More exiles arrive on good for trade, but in my experience, more people means more murder.
You're part of Sloane's gang?
Anyone who's any...
What about the...
Fuck 'em. And when Sloane gives the word, they'll be dead nobodies.
Is this still part of Kadar?
You mean is it under Sloane? The slums are for exiles who can't pay their
Then why are you here?
To keep the filth in. You'd be surprised how many people try to sneak up to the docks.
What can you tell me about the...
You mean outside the mountain? Ceasefire rule doesn't apply there, so don't go walking up to just...
Even the out...
Especially the outcasts. I've shot people for less.
I better get going.
If you see...
Doesn't have Crawler's view, but I like it.
What's your poison?
I'm not picky.
My kind of customer. First round's on me. You're more reputable than my usual clientele.
Your bar has a unique design. Something tells me these cages aren't just decorative.
They're for your protection as much as ours. Trust me, my employees can take care of themselves.
Guessing you had issues.
Outlaws and pirates aren't known for their manners. Some customers got rowdy and the bars won't stop a bullet, but it's a clear warning to keep your hands to yourself.
The outcast or the collective giving you any
Not really. They tend to shoot each other in remote places. That won't last forever. All it takes is one wrong move.
What will you do then?
Board up the place and hold out till the smoke clears.
What was it like after leaving the...
Oh, it was lovely. One bit... What can I say? It sucked. Kadara's paradise in comparison. Even with the shite water.
I'll let you get back to it.
Never...
You there? Got a proposition? Want to make some easy credits?
Only if it's legal.
Of course. As you may know, Kadara's most valuable trade is scrap and resources stolen from the Nexus. But that well's running dry.
I'm not stealing for you.
Not my goal. My focus is resources native to Andromeda. I have it on good authority there's a large barite deposit in Draleer. Barite's going to be big.
You don't say.
I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned. All I need from you is peace of mind.
Send me his last nav point. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated.
Sorry, if you're looking for a dance, I'm off the clock.
What's it like spending your time down here?
Better than back home. Had to get away from my crazy family in the Milky Way. My brother, Conrad, well, he's a couple of quarts low on EZO, if you know what I mean. But now I'm here, and it's great. That Sloane Kelly, I want to be just like her. That attitude. She's like, hey, you bastard, lick my boots, kiss my ring, and then my bum. I want to work for her, learn the rope. Then call up my brother Conrad and be all, see, idiot, you're not the only one in the...
Right.
Tell her to call later. I'm drinking. And leave the bottle. Ryder, glad you're here. I'm sure you've heard about the murders.
There's a fresh body outside Crawler's. Some of the locals say it's the charlatan's handiwork.
I don't buy it. The charlatan is discreet, careful. Whoever did this wanted the bodies found.
Making a statement.
But to who?
These deaths could just be the result of living in a pirate-run town.
The killings are too systematic. No. If I was the betting man, and I am, I'd say it was the Rokar.
Why would a Rokar be in Kadara port?
It's Angaran built, and before Sloan, Angaran run. I think the Rokar came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
And the Angara victims? How do they fit into your theory?
I did some digging. All of the deceased Angara were public Milky Way sympathizers.
So the victims either were from the Milky Way...
or supported us. It's the only pattern I could find.
Feels like a stretch.
The Resistance said the same. If only I had the proper equipment to get the proof I need.
Guessing that's where I come in.
I need that fancy AI of yours to scan for evidence that could implicate the Rokar. People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara Port.
Looks like I'm adding detective to my growing list of titles.
Detectives find things, and you're...
A Pathfinder. Yeah, I got it.
One of the crime scenes isn't far. Give me a call when you get there. Hope you got what you needed from Ven before he lost his...
Sloan and I came to an understanding. I talked to him before. Well, you know.
I'm impressed. Didn't think she could be reasoned with.
What can I say? I'm persuasive.
You'd have to be to crack Sloan. So, how can I help you?
Things are looking less than friendly between the Collective and the Out...
Not everyone's happy living under Sloan's thumb. Whatever resources Kadara has goes to the outcasts. The rest of us get scraps. The Collective claim...
Especially with a title like the...
Have to admit, I'm jealous. That's a better nickname than Shayna.
Any idea where the...
Rumor has it they have a swanky hideout in one of the caves. I've never seen it myself.
Did you play a big part?
I had nothing to...
Then why do you leave?
The way Tan handled things didn't exactly inspire confidence. So I jumped ship with the rest of them. Ended up here.
Your codename, Shayna.
It's the Angaran word for... mouth. I'm good with... words.
Okay, that's all I need.
You asked.
How long have you worked with the Resistance?
Few months. When Sloan saved Kadara Port from the Kep, figured people would be more loose-lipped around their own kind.
Sloan's tough, but so are the Cat. How'd she take them out?
Never underestimate the element of surprise. But they know her tactics now. Next time, Sloan won't be so lucky.
I better get going.
Ryder.
Yeah?
Don't take this the wrong way, but... you're not...
Ouch.
What I'm saying is, you need a friend. Someone... You need intel on exiles,
Thanks, I think. What do you know about the situation out there?
You might say I'm the warden of the Badlands. It's not a place for tourists. Tough beyond these walls.
What does tough look like?
A graveyard of people who are either dead or soon will be. Badlands are Kadar's dumping ground. Like a giant prison. When you're too nasty for even this place, we kick you out there.
You mean exiles who get exiled?
Yep. Worst of the worst. And some of them want to be there. Got secrets to hide, I guess. The water's toxic. Sulfur springs are everywhere. Have a nasty habit of catching fire. Yeah. So have at it. Knock yourself out.
I'm looking for a Remy Tamayo. Any idea where...
Tamayo.
She is innocent. The outcast collecting the fees made a mistake. Remy paid up.
Well, shit. That's never happened before.
Not here to point fingers. I just want to find her.
Look at you, playing the hero. Last time I saw your girl, she was talking with Johan and his crew. Nasty bunch. I'll send you the nav point to their last known location. Prepare for a fight.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
I bet I could drink it.
No, Drac, no.
All right, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
So, no skinny dipping?
No dipping at all, Pathfinder. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
Wonder how many drunk idiots have fallen in there.
Exiles could have rolled up and died, but look at what they've built, even out here.
Taking in the view?
It's spectacular. These sulfur pools are dumping grounds for bodies. People hide all sorts of evidence out here.
And Kadara just keeps getting worse.
My name's Cineris. One day there'll be a reckoning for all these murders.
That's just bleeding heart crusader crap. I'd rather collect whatever's on the bodies and make some...
This is Drexel,
A leech. I'd prefer to shoot him, but that would kind of go against the whole grain of my work. These cesspools are scattered everywhere. If you find any bodies in your travels, let me know.
Or let me know, and I'll thank you right.
Yep, still hurts.
Shit tickles.
Shields won't last in this stuff.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. This technology is not registered to either of Kadara's factions, Pathfinder.
How would you look at that?
Must be how they power Kadara Port.
The camp ahead is not registered in Outcast or Collective Records, Pathfinder.
So wait, you're Kesh's father?
Grandfather, actually. She tell you about me?
Not exactly. She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old fossil, usually while hitting something.
Stubborn old fossil. She's called me worse on a good day.
Pathfinder. Then Terrell claimed he buried the Ket transporter site that Mr. Vidal asked you to investigate. technology is unaffiliated with Kadara's factions, Pathfinder. Its owners are likely criminal.
How'd you meet Cash?
A few years ago, I was running with a mercenary band, mostly smuggling work. Nova Force. Ambitious name for a small-time crew. On one of the jobs, I got caught by Kesh. Made a deal. I got her some experimental prototypes out of Terminus. She didn't turn me in. It became a thing. She was always good for jobs, paid well, and upfront. Credits helped me go independent. But then I got suspicious. All the things she was asking me to get. So I asked. That's when I heard about the initiative.
She brought you on.
Oh yeah. I bought the pitch, like everyone else.
Those shacks look sturdier than the other holes around here. Good job. Chance to restock supplies. Dead for a while, judging by the smell.
I don't see signs of an attack.
Scanning the bodies could provide a clue.
SOS! An emergency situation has arisen. Please trace this signal back to source. Immediate assistance is required.
I have located the source of the SOS, marking the nav point on your map. We are near the location of the shuttle, stolen by Ruth Becker.
All right, be careful and stay away from Ruth when we find her. I'll handle this. Sam can make sure I'm safe, but you're all at risk.
I read Harry's brief.
That wasn't a soft landing.
She might have survived.
Footprints. Someone's been here.
I left a trail for us to follow.
Over here. This way. Judging from the area and the beacon, I'm guessing they're not friendly.
They won't negotiate.
one here looks sick. Locked.
The research is sound, Pathfinder. The Angara truly are immune to TH314.
Let Harry know when we get back. Maybe this will help with a cure or vaccine.
Stasis pod. Cannibalized for spare parts.
If we get to Ruth in time, maybe we can use a pod to bring her back. The Angara are immune. Well, that's a relief.
That's good, I guess.
Yeah, at least we don't have to explain to Jal how he unleashed a plague on his people. You two.
Stay back, or I kill it.
No, I have TH314. I'm contagious. Don't come near me.
Quiet. Human. Let me go, or this one dies.
I see an Angara, but all I hear is a Ket.
Quiet! You know nothing. Your people and the Ket are all invaders. The Rokar will kill you all.
You can't let him go. I think he has a sample of the virus. Just shoot him.
You have a choice, human. Save this woman, or try to stop me.
Sam, scan him. Does he have a sample of the virus?
Affirmative. However, it is badly degraded, possibly beyond use.
Let me go. Now.
You can go. But you put even a scratch on her and you're dead.
You're a fool, human.
Stay away, please. Stay away. I don't want to make you sick.
Ruth, it's okay. You can't infect me.
But I'm in stage 3. I know I am. I don't understand. How?
It's complicated and we don't have time. Come on, let's get you back in the stasis pod.
Finding a cure might take centuries. Charlie will be dead by then.
We'll stuff Charlie in a pod too. It'll be fine.
I hadn't thought of that. Okay then. Thank you.
Suvi, there's a stasis pod here ready for pickup. Follow proper decontamination procedures. You found her. Is she okay? All wrapped up and ready to go. Maybe we'll find a cure for her someday. I hope so. And the Rokar plan on using TH-314 to kill off the Milky Way species here. Not a relief.
Ain't happening.
Vetra was looking for you.
Pathfinder, you have new email.